Gennady Golovkin will be victorious versus David Lemieux. And here's straight to the point. The reason is David Lemieux only knows one speed, and that is all his force and every shot. He may have a bigger and can crack and can pop way harder than Triple G, but Triple G is more advanced and more methodical in his approach. He changes his velocity, his speed on his punches, different rhythms, different paces. You understand? To understand what I'm talking about is I'm going to give a baseball reference. David Lemieux can throw 100 miles per hour, right? A fastball. And that's it. Triple G has a changeup. He gives you different looks. He keeps you off balance. You may be anticipating a strong-ass punch, but he'll just throw you a little funky one, right? And you're like, that's nothing. And then next thing you know, he changes it up and boom, boom, boom. So, for example, it's like a jab. Guy's jabbing you and your head's popping back and you're like, this is just a sucker jab. I can clock a right hand. So then you throw a looping right hand and you miss. Then the next set of sequence, when the guy retreats and comes back in, he throws a stiffer jab and you're like, God damn, that shit ain't the same amount of jab that he was throwing with that little Peter Pan jab. That's what I'm talking about. Triple G changes his velocity, which is not going to allow David Lemieux to counterpunch him, right? Because David Lemieux won't be able to anticipate the speed, the rhythm, the tempo that Triple G will be throwing. So, for example, he might just be throwing little shots, and then boom, 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 change it up. Triple G knows when to turn it up, you understand? David Lemieux does not. It's evident in the common opponent, Marco Antonio Rubio. Triple G knocked him out in 2 rounds. If you look at the fight, he was hitting him hella good shots, but he was hitting him different angles and different speeds. There's going to come a point in David Lemieux, right? And in the Rubio fight, Rubio was taking David Lemieux's hardest shots. Eventually, David Lemieux tired himself out. Now, I don't know what round David Lemieux and Triple G is going to stop, right? David Lemieux may be able to crack way harder than Triple G. We will find out. He might be a bigger opponent, but overall, Gennady is a more balanced fighter. You know what I'm saying? He understands boxing a little more. I believe because of what I said about speeds and changing rhythms, right? Da 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 or da 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 da, right? Like Marquez timed Pacquiao because Pacquiao da 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 and boom, put him to sleep. You can able to time it. When you keep fighters off balance, it's hard to anticipate, right? You can't catch that cadence, so you're almost second guessing yourself. That second guess is the time when Triple G and you're done.